am streaming. I believe I'm streaming. It says I am. My microphone's going. I should be a real streamer and like have like a little intro thing at some point, shouldn't I? Oh, ears. We'll do my actual signature thing. Hello. Hello, stream. Talking to myself while I get some additional things all settled. We're gonna fight a kobold wizard or get past a kobold. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're gonna do to the kobold wizard. I don't know how to beat the kobold wizard yet. I feel like I'm doing. It looks like I know the way to do it, but I still feel like I'm doing it wrong somehow. Hello, Harper. Do. Give me 1 second. Da, 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 da. Do 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. I'm just making up songs. Um. Da, 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 da. I don't know. Maybe I'll just. Yo, Spoopy, what's up? Okay, we've got sound. Cheers to you. Cheers to Friday. I am drinking out of one of my original Mikasa. I think that's how you say it. Sentiments glass, a line of special collectible glasses that they discontinued in 2008, the year that I got married. It says success on the front. On the back, it says success is the ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. So it seemed like an appropriate sentiment for a Sierra Point and Click adventure. I say one of the two remaining of the original because as irreplaceable things or things you think are irreplaceable do over the years, they broke. With my son breaking, I one of them had broken years ago, and then my son managed to break one last week, and felt so bad about it that he and his dad managed to track down on eBay one of the very few remaining full sets. So now I actually have a full set of these with two extra. So I can feel better about breaking the ones I have duplicates of because they will break eventually. That's the one problem with these is that you have to be careful with them. They are a little top heavy, probably one of the reasons they got discontinued. They probably broke very easily, but I love them. I love the little sayings on the back. I think the one I had been drinking out of last week was happiness, and that's the one that took the tumble, as it were. But yes, we are here. It is Quest for Glory, week week four, week four. Um, I would like to finish this week. Bim Bam, I think we can. I think we can do it. The problem, if I remember the issue. Oh no, you can always complain that it's hot and muggy. Like here's the trick with Florida. Like when people are like, "Oh, it's hot and muggy," everywhere in Florida is air conditioned. Like I don't. I'm hot outside if I choose to be hot outside. That's that's the reality of the situation. Let's try this again. I don't have enough magic points to cast that spell. What? Wait, I don't know what's happening. How do I have no magic points? I don't remember where I saved. Bim bam! Does this one have pockets? It has no pockets. Why would it have pockets? Though I do have to ask, what is hot and muggy by Canadian standards? Like, how hot is hot? I guess I have to ask. 79 freedom units. It is. Would you like to hear the number of freedom units it is here in Florida right now? Okay, now I am mocking you. Uh, it is at the end of the day, and it is 85 freedom units. Earlier today it was 92. We are expecting it to stay in the low 90s all week. Oh, let's take a look at the humidity. Pretty humid. UV index for the rest of the day is low. Good, because the sun is down. But yeah, we're still at 58% humidity right now. Why are they making you get rid of your window air conditioner? What is happening? Who is evil? Who is Satan? Alright, I probably can't rest again, right? I just rested. I'm too impatient to rest right now. Point, point, point! Practitioner makes perfect. Well, you know, the planet is burning. What you gonna do? Expect the... Oh no! Who did I run into? Oh, it's just a... Robin. What, do you expect the planet to not burn? Do you expect people to do things about the way the world is other than vibes? 114 degrees! Okay, I do have to give Florida credit in that it doesn't do that. At least not very often. The humidity actually does keep down the overall temperature around here. Am I get my Dispel potion? Yes, I got my potion of Dispel. My potion of Dispel, if I remember correctly, is the pie for the Yeti of this. Like, you can use it and then lock yourself out of the ending. Hold on. 58. And I do know where it needs to be used. It's the humidity that gets you. Yeah. So you would think that I, as a fan of the Reese's peanut butter cup, would constantly like think to put my peanut butter cups in the fridge or freezer, depending on my mood, where they rightfully belong. I do not. I somehow only ever manage to eat old or inferior peanut butter cups. It is rare I get to eat a fresh peanut butter cup. For milk. Like it's a candy. Is it like a Cadbury candy? Here's one of those things. I don't know if we have it in the US because I'm enough of a British candy freak that if I wanted to, I could get it. Oh, like I don't particularly like melty chocolate either. I'm just silly and don't take care of things the way I should. Rest, you bastard. What time is it? It's mid-afternoon. This is the big question at the moment is how much money do I have? Oh, I've got a ton of money. Okay. I can carry up to 64 pounds of equipment. Okay, so I'm still good there. Yeah, I don't like a chocolate bar melty. Like, I can forgive a Reese's peanut butter cup for being melty. That also probably just means that I planned poorly, and I don't mind chocolate peanut butter getting all mushy together. I just wish that it was nice and like, you know, nice and well structured. Um, they are. And all right, I need to know if this is just a me thing in my whatever flavor of undiagnosed neurodiversity I happen to be, because I'm one of them. I really like peeling peanut butter cups, like, you know, and like nibble around the outside, especially when they're like, you know, nice and cold. And like, this is one of the reasons I actually like prefer them to be cold. Like, and then like peeling off the top and then just eating the peanut butter by itself. I find it so satisfying to eat that way. Oh, well, that sucks. So I'm not visiting you in the summer. Even though are ticks active in the cold? I feel like they're probably active in the cold, aren't they? Rude. Rude little bastards. One dispel potion. Got 2 mana potions and only 1 healing potion. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead. See, there's just something about like you know, eating like the outside and then just getting like that little firm inside. Oh, I never want to Reese's peanut butter cup. Someone is at my door, and it's one of the children and the children's friends, so I'm not answering it. My son is not here. He is out and about being a degenerate somewhere. No, he's at a birthday party. I said, I've definitely had it. I said, I just don't recall if it's regularly stocked as just like a candy here. I'm getting my gut tells me no because Cadbury tends to be a little bit of a specialty item. That doesn't mean that I haven't seen it in Publix in the international food aisle because the one especially here tends to have a little bit more British stuff. Yeah, one of the children came by. Yeah, okay. In the middle of my stream, I ain't stopping. One of those reprobates, wacky 11-year-olds. Yeah, who needs a children? The majestic centaur watches you carefully. He is majestic. I'm gonna save again and look for the goblin thing. 59. Question is, will we get to 69? Giggity. Dun 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 dun. Hostile intent. Come on. Oh, this is I like how they're just lining up to take me on one by one. Like, I got this guy. It is good though for me to get my fighter skill, like, my general combat skills up, because when I do import this into Quest for Glory 2, I will be that much stronger. That's right. Excellence in the name makes. Ben will be happy to. What? I'm sorry. What game is? Oh, are you talking about the 33 game? Yes, I would love to do that. I just don't have time for another long haul game at the moment. Yeah, from what I've seen, everyone's talking about how it's the sleeper hit. Oh no! Oh, I will definitely. I just need to have the time for a game of that kind of long haul. No, play! Oh no! It's nighttime! I didn't realize that I had let it get so close tonight. Okay, it's just a goblin. Five silver. The one thing I did hear is that Charlie Cox is like the voice of the grizzled guy who I was like, he doesn't look like he is a man of 33. And then you all pointed out that perhaps in this terrible world where one dies in such terrible fashion. Ooh, hot 33-year-old Charlie Cox. I didn't ask, what are we all drinking tonight? I did tell you that I was, obviously I'm drinking some wine out of my special glass, but I am having a little bit of just a random Publix brand Sauvignon, nothing too special or anything. I date the grizzle, but at 33, like, come on. Gotta be at least in your 40s before you got the grizzle. But once again, man's probably led a hard life knowing that he's gonna die the next year. So yeah, I do know the basic concept of it. That's fine, but I will say, what brings down caffeine? You can balance it out with alcohol, stimulant versus depressant. Just saying. Don't do that. I actually think that espresso martinis are one of the worst things to ever exist. They're an embarrassment to cocktails. So this is going to be replaced with. Okay, so what did I actually? So this should actually be 60. I'm going to replace this with 60 because my numbering got all messed up at one point. We can call that the Pope Leo. No one should ever drink Malort. Everything about it is wrong. All right, so let's save one more time. So that was 60, so this is going to be 61. You may get to 69. Nice. Now that is fair. Look, as much as I may joke about it, I would never want anyone to drink alcohol when they are not feeling up to it, or we did it! Today's the day. 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 Sorry, no, I thought this was gonna stop, but it's not. At least not for another minute or two. I'm a dork. I feel very Carlton from Fresh Prince of Bel Air right now. Nope. I've gone Steve Urkel. There we go. Hike up your pants. We're gonna save again in case. Let's replace. All right, so we're back on track with 62. Da, 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 da. I guess I gotta cast the calm again. Chill out, bear. The Cobalt key disappears as you turn it in the lock. You have the honor of meeting the Baronet Bernard von Spielberg. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps off. No, I guess we should be going slightly general. We are pleased that you broke our enchantment. Perhaps our father, the Baron, will reward you should you ever visit the castle. The arrogance of the Baronet astonishes you. Perchance the Cobalt magic user had a reason to turn him into a bear. Nope. Run! I am not fighting the ogre. At least not yet. Take a little nap. It's been a hard day. What are my stats? You know what? I should fight the motherfucking ogre. Show of hands if you think I should fight the ogre. Doesn't matter. I can't see them. I'm gonna do it anyway. What kind of coward am I? Letting this assortment of pixels best me. Well, that was actually really easy. I set him on fire. The search of the dead ogre's body says there's no treasure. However, the treasure chest he was carrying lies beside the body. The chest is locked. Open. Victory. I know, because I set him on fire so good. The ogre's chest contains 1 gold and 43 silver, which you take and put away. Excelente. I have a lot of gold and silver. And let's see, what is my current? Around 20. And now counting 45 pounds, I can carry up to. I don't trust being able to get the chainmail. I don't think I've got the strength for it. Grab a snack? Okay, I don't need a snack. It is a lot of booty. Hello, Rainbow Sloth. How you doing? You missed my magnificent dancing. I was channeling my inner Steve Urkel. I thought it was Carlton for a second, but nope. Then I realized I had an overwhelming urge to hitch up my pants. So, are you drinking anything fun this lovely Friday evening? For I've had a long week, and it is time for wine, even if it's basically just moderate wine. Oh, that's right. Gotta go talk to the Baron. Once again, terrible British accent for this man and his terrible nose. Come on in, you've been expected. Baron von Spielberg awaits you in the castle. I don't know if I used this voice for him before, but I feel like I should have, and I regret not. I'm gonna talk to this asshole for a second. Nope, don't want to. The Baron von Spielberg and the Baronet await you in the Great Hall. I bow. Words cannot express the gratitude I have towards you. Oh no, he has a Hitler mustache! Oh, this is very unfortunate. I mean, because he's, I guess it's a little bit wider. My son's Bernard von Spielberg also desires to acknowledge his indebtedness. Bernard, that is, I am appreciative of your efforts on my behalf. I sincerely hope you will continue your valiant adventures in our land. If anyone can rid our lands of the brigands, it will be you. Yeah, just a little bit too much. You're right, a little bit too much hair. Someday in the near future, I can envision holding a ceremony in your honor, bestowing upon you the title Hero of Spielberg. Bernard! It would be nice if someone could finally defeat the brigand and claim the title. I shall leave the castle tomorrow. You will receive the reward money I long ago posted for the safe return of my son as a token of my thanks. You will, of course, be expected to dine with us and be our guests in the castle tonight. If you have any questions, so many, we're going to save, and then I'm going to ask questions. Bim Bam Zorpsop. 64, we're getting closer. It is bushier. I'll give that to you. It's a bushier stash. Let's ask the baronet about the kobold. I rode off one morning with my men in search of the monster to fight. I got separated from my men when I came across the entrance to the cave. As I entered, the kobold ordered me to get out. I informed it that I was the Baronet von Bernard von Spielberg and heir to the lands and all within. I ordered it to bow before me, then it cast a spell upon me, and I remember very little after that. There. I prefer not to talk about that. Brigands. I will soon lead the troops against the brigands and wipe them from the land. Nah. Baronet. And the Baronet von Bernard von Spielberg, heir to the lands and all within. Castle. This castle has been in the family for 2 centuries. It was a gift from King Siegfried III. Baron Bim Bam! That's right. Bim Bam. For those of you who may not have been paying attention, his real name is, the character name is Bim Bam Zorpsop. In honor of Bim Bam, my greatest weapon in Killer Frequency. It protected me from absolutely nothing, but it made me feel good for a brief period of time to carry it around. I miss you, Bim Bam. Curse. Some years back, I tried to force the Ogress Baba Yaga to leave our valley, and she put a curse upon me that I should lose everything I hold dear. When I lost my daughter and my son, I lost interest in living. My land suffered because I suffered. Now, though, the return of my son, I trust the prophecy is about to come true, thanks to you. Yes, my greatest weapon and secret shame. Look, I didn't know it was tested on inmates. Okay? Baba Yaga. I've attempted everything in my power to get her to go away. I fear it would take some kind of magic to be able to counteract her magic. Daughter, my beautiful little girl was stolen away 10 years ago by Baba Yaga's magic. She has never been found despite all the searching that has been done for her. I thought that she was lost forever, but you have renewed my hope that I will again have her beside me. Yorick! Yorick was my court jester, a man of infinite jest. He went off to find my daughter, but alas, poor Yorick never returned. This game. Magic. Very little about magic, much to my sorrow. Perhaps you should talk to the wizard Zara in town or Erasmus in Zonderberg. Nope, I already did that one. Back to prophecy. The prophecy states, comes a hero from the east, frees the man from in the beast, brings the child from out the band, drives the curser from the land. You have entered here from the east, and have released my son from the form of the bear, and I am certain you can feel the rest of it all and remove this dreadful curse. Do I need to do anything? No, okay, I've already talked about Baba Yaga, we've already talked about the prophecy. Baron. I am Stefan von Spielberg, 12th Baron of the Spielberg Castle. Tell me about them brigands. If I had more guards, I would wipe the brigands out myself now that I have my son at my side. It will take some time before this castle and land have recovered from my sorrow, so I think it would take a hero to destroy the brigands. I know they have some kind of fortress that's far south of the valley. I have heard rumors that they have set up an ambush for all that approach. It is also rumored that there is another way into their fortress, but I have no further knowledge about it. I do. I know the knowledge. Reward. I have offered a substantial reward for the return of my son and daughter, as well as for the leader and warlock of the brigands. Tell me of the brigand leader. There have always been brigands around. Until the leader and the warlock showed up a few years ago, they were not much of a problem. The leader seems to be a brilliant strategist who manages each raid with little loss. Once the leader is gone, I am sure the brigands can be easily defeated. Tell me about this warlock. As if this valley has not been plagued with enough evil magic users. From what I have heard, his magic isn't powerful, but it is used effectively. Talk to this guy. Whom are you trying to speak? This guy. Can I get a snack? The table is okay. Snack? Can I talk to this guy? The guards are not free to speak. Well, that's rude. It wouldn't be wise to something to the Baron. A servant is waiting outside to show you to your quarters. We shall see you at supper later. Party time! After a wonderful meal with the Baron and his son, and a peaceful night's sleep in a feather-down bed, and a filling breakfast in bed, you are ready to go adventuring once more. So 'tis the next day. Bam bam! 65. All right. So I thought I needed the undead Ungant for something. Hey, Jelly Dub. Good to have you. Hope you are having a Friday beverage. Now that I have all the money in the world that I need, I am going to go ahead and buy the undead thing. Because let me see, what have I got? 55 gold pieces. Yeah, so I've got more than enough silver. I only need was 100 silver. I mean, yeah, 100 silver to get the thing. So let me buy it because I know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't remember why I need it though. Because this will let me go into the graveyard at night and pick mandrake, Which maybe it's just to get a whole bunch of boatload of money from her. I don't even know at this point. Let us see. Aw, thanks for the sub, Jelly Dub. Cheers to you. A little dance for you. Mm, little dance for you. Mm, 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 mm. This is my sub dance. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. So let's see if there's anything new now that I've saved the kid. I kind of like it too, Jelly Dub. Ah, it is cursed. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything new about the Baron's son. Nope, okay. So, this game does not update in that particular fashion. So I am going to wait until nightfall, get the undead, whose it was it? It's also something that's supposed to happen here. See, that's the problem when you're trying to remember things from like, 20 years ago. Right, so there's that. That's you go play with your balls. I know it's your favorite thing to do. Okay, so we got rid of the Antwerp. If this is the brigands and I'm not going to fight my way through, that is a death trap. No, don't follow me. This over here is the back entrance to the brigands camp, but that kind of puts me quasi in the end portion of the game, and I haven't dealt with Baba Yaga yet. Like I said, I need to find the graveyard. This is the Flying Falls. Up one to the graveyard. No. Oh, look, Earl from the Dinosaurs is going home from work now. Once again, a reference that nobody outside the 90s is going to get. Why is it in this game? Who knows? Let's see here. Yep, that's for Spielberg. Where is the... Where's the graveyard? This is Broggy. Yep, I got his gem. I feel like if I keep going this way, I'm just going to hit Erasmus's castle. It's Erasmus's castle. Oh, nope, just hostile intent. Fine. What magic did I cast? Like I said, it is a very, very niche Easter egg that was really good back when this game came out. You're like, oh my god, it's Earl from Dinosaurs. Said exactly that way. Nope, I don't want to fight a bandit. I want to find the thing I'm looking for. And that's going to be Arana's Peace. It was a really good show, but man, that ending was rough. There we go. What time of day is it? I don't want to go too far because it took me so long to find. Oh no, it's only mid-morning. Um, I'll rest my dumb ass, I guess. Oh, it's the meeps again. What happens if I just go straight up from here? So if I find the meeps, straight from the meeps, is this Baba Yaga? You're going to give it to me. I mean, please give it to me. Yeah, sure. I can see I've eyes. Is that what you look like? Hey, have fun visiting Baba Yaga. You'll need it. I'm not gonna beat her, meet her right now because once again, I do know that I'm on a clock. Oh, you just looked it up. Yeah, I mean, it was a powerful way to traumatize the kids and remind them, hey, take care of the environment, you dumb little. We learned nothing. I shouldn't say that we didn't learn anything. Like, here's the thing. If I'm going to say my controversial statement of the evening, I say controversial shit all the time. If Gen if Gen Z and Gen X had been able to take over the functions of the world the way that the boomers did on the same time and scale the way the boomers did, things may have been a little bit different. Like, 90s shows are nothing but trauma. I mean, the 90s were pretty much trauma. I mean, why are we the way that we are? Too impatient to rest right now. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. Anyone want to fight? What time of day is it? Who wants to fight? I don't want to fight all the goblins. Like, if I could just, like, fight two, I'd be fine. Oh, is, like, 8 the max number that I can fight? You know what? Let's do it. Oh no, what happened? It crashed! Oh my god. That's what happens. Hey, Phoenix, good to see you again. You will be happy to know we got the key. Yeah, I'd gotten this through GOG a while ago. I don't remember why I had gotten it through GOG, but it's where I had it. I have so many different games across so many different libraries that when I went looking for it, I was like, oh, this is where I have this one. All right, well, let's restore. If I'm gonna be, if I'm, yeah, I had a feeling I was gonna be all the way here. So, hey, Osis, I'm definitely gonna get to Expedition 33 at some point, but like I said, that's gonna be one of my off-stream games when I have the time to dedicate to another long hauler. Um, but Phoenix, as you can see, this was me. What I saved here was after saving the Baronet. So that's fair. Well, I think I actually the Baronet. Good call. Huh. Yeah, I actually think I have it on CD-ROM as well somewhere. I think I bought a collection at some point, but who even has a disc player anymore? Jesus. Um, all right, so yes, let me go ahead. Like I said, I'm fairly certain that I'm in the end. You know, Phoenix, I'm actually just going to go ahead and ask you before I waste more time on it again. Do I need the Mandrake for anything? Because I, for the life of me, could not remember, and I feel like I have everything I need at this point to beat the game. I did have one. I'm just buying the undead thing just in case I do need it. Uh, not to beat the game. Okay. I know, like I'm not worrying too much about getting the score, the points. I don't care that much. Uh, Yeah, I know that, like I said, I got the potion. The problem is I wasn't thinking, and I should have gotten it towards the end of the day yesterday before I saw the Baron. You know what? I'll go ahead and wait and grab it. I just now have to kill some time. I'll go back to I'll go rake some leaves. I haven't. I just got the well, I didn't pull it for real. I know if you pull it during the day, it doesn't work. Uh, that's why I got the undead thingamabobber. Now I gotta advance some time. Oh, I need to see her first? Okay. So, you know, the reason I have been avoiding seeing her is that if I remember correctly, once you see her, I feel like a clock starts on how many days you have left how many in-game days you have left to finish the game. However, I also have everything I need. I have the Dispel Potion. I know where the entrance to the Baron's I mean the Brigand Cave is, the back entrance. All right, so let me do this. I'll go see Miss Yaga. Yeah, so I could be misremembering some stuff, but okay, okay. So the time limit is to get the Mandrake root. Okay. Okay, I'm like I remember that there was something. Well, yeah, so I have the Mandrake root. I had a bunch of money, so I figured I might as well get it. All right. So, yeah, because I don't see a need to skip anything that I don't need to skip. I'm not worrying too much about like I said, the score. Points mean nothing to me. Nothing! Those are the meeps. Where is Baba Yaga? I thought she was somewhere up this way. Oh, that's right. She's up this way. Okay, and let's do the classic. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't know why it would let me choose things, but first I'm gonna save. 67. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give him the glowing gem. I can see! I have eyes again! Yeah, is that what you look like? Oh well, have fun visiting Baba Yaga, and good luck. You'll need it. Hope you can remember the rhyme. I'm gonna go ahead and save over that one, because I'm gonna do a silly death. Silly death. Oh, I thought that if you go to, it steps on you. Let's do another silly death. There once was an alien from Venus whose body was shaped like a... No. What is the rhyme? Beauty. You tell the hut, for beauty I am not a star. There are others finer by far, but my face I don't mind it, because at least I'm behind it. It's the people in front that I jar. I know, right? And they even pulled the alas, poor Yorick. Rude. Brown now. There we go. There's the silly death. You really brought down the house. Too bad you were under it at the time. Restore. Let's talk to it. That's closer to his chest. I mean, is it? I feel like that actually is true. Tell the house Hut of Brown, now sit down. Okay. Here comes Miss Yaga. Look, pets, we have a visitor. Hours of night, shadows of day. Heed my words, henceforth you stay. Your body is frozen by the power of the witch's spell. Well, dearies, what shall we have for supper today? Hero sandwiches. Oh, I had something more formal in mind. Yes, that's it. Frog legs fricassee. Oh, Russian. Okay, that's right. Thank you. Now, how does the spell go? Oh, hear me, O powers, O Kathwa and Mana. Turn now and my guest into a species called Rana. I learned that spell from Erasmus. Doesn't it look delicious? Be still. Greetings. We cannot all be gourmands, I suppose. Now, all soon to be supper. I don't suppose you have a name. You try your best to croak out your name, or at least let the wish know that you do indeed have one. As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. So, you are the one trying to be a hero around here. The only good hero is a dead hero, I always say. But I do have need for a brave fool. Are you brave? You make your little froggy sounds, trying your best to indicate your agreement. Well, if you're willing to do a small teensy favor for me, I might reconsider having you for supper. I need the roots of a mandrake plant that grows in the graveyard. Will you be sweet and fetch some for me? Anything but frog leg fricassee, you think. You croak your agreement to the task. Anyway, I had my mouth watering for frog. Oh well. Hear what I say, and hear me right. A mandrake must be pulled at precisely midnight. And this I tell you, and this I say. Return the root ere the break of next day. Hear what I say, and no, I don't lie. Bring back the root, or else you will die. You, shoo. From some distance you hear the witch intone. Oops, I nearly forgot. Hear me, O powers of mana and more. Turn this fool back as he was before. As you contemplate the occurrences of the last few minutes, you conclude that you'd better find a mandrake root for Baba Yaga and fast. Bim Bam Zorp's up. We're almost there. It's 68. Okay, so let's think of the ways to advance time. Oh, once again, I don't know why I always click on the thing that I don't mean to do. It is midday. Of course it's midday. Let's rest, because why not? Is the death funny if you're not back within a time? I mean, you do die. I don't think it's particularly silly. What time of day is it now? It is mid-afternoon. It's still mid-afternoon. Ah, you sons of bitches. I mean, my magic power is now ridiculous because I, you know, stole the key from the kobold. Oh, I did enjoy my death via dance in the middle of the fairy circle. Oh, I could have fought that brigand. Yes, here is the mandrake. Is there anything above there? I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully not die killing a bunch of goblins. This should give me enough, oh, you're tired to rest. I haven't even bothered to try to dodge. Like, I'm just gonna hit you. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, I don't really have the need to sell her any more stuff. I was really, I sold her the flowers a whole bunch because I know that there's no problem with selling her the flowers. The game kind of assumes that you're just going to, like, use, ooh, 35 silver. Go over here. Make sure I am where I think I am. Okay. And let's take a little nappy nap. 60-minute rest. I'm spending the money, but oh yeah, that would not be a good thing. All right, so I'm good on experience. You did give me that warning of when you get to 1,000 experience, the nighttime bad guys start showing up in the day. My gosh, that's not what I want to look at. I want to look at the time. Sunset approaches. Okay. We're at least getting closer to the time I want it to be. There is the magic mushrooms. I'm going to say hi to the hermit. A little bit of my one complaint about this game is that it is difficult to advance time when you want to time specific things. don't want to pick up a few small rocks. I mean, I know the rocks are important for the thief, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. You know, anyone who quits Ubisoft to make better games, mad respect to them. Oop, there is the Dryad. Ooh, it is nighttime. Sure, I'll dance. So I'm more than happy to dance for him. I vaguely remember that. Like you can throw a bunch of rocks and get very strong in Quest for Glory 2. Like I'm not pissing off the fairies. Come on, strike your pose, dude. Alright. Ooh, he does know how to dance. Wow, this is neat. Gee, I don't think I could do this. Well, I love it. You love an Antwerp. I do not do too. Wow. That was. Say hi to the Dryad for us. I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Taking a little nap. Just a minute. Rest, I feel better. Okay, so what time is it? The night is still young. Of course the night is still young. But let's save in case this stupid game crashes again. And everyone, it's that time. It's Bim Bam 69. Nice. Oh, I feel like it just got a little darker. So, I'm still young. How is my current state of health and whatnot? Oh no, did it just... Oh, for a moment there I thought it glitched. I need to get the message about... Okay, there we are. I'm getting tired. So that means it is the middle of the night. Perfect. Nope, 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 nope. I made a mistake. I need to drink the thing here. Why am I still moving? Quickly. Quickly! Back here during the dark hours, that's nice. You don't get the ghosts get you, that's right. Wrench the mandrake plant free from the tombstone which it grows. You hear a scream like that of a dying child as you yank the root from the ground. Alright. We go back to Baba. You made it back, did you? She's expecting you. Had a penny for You're getting tired of this smithing. Oh man. So that is 70. So yes, if I decided to try to wait it out right now, I would get a death message for not getting back to her before daylight. Cut of brown, now sit down. But I don't feel like waiting. Back so soon. Spirits of the mist and creatures of the bog, transform my guest into the shape of a frog. No, 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 no. I know what the dragon's breath does. Once again, you're a frog, and once again, you can't move. You find it very exasperating. A froggy frappe. Did you bring me my mandrake like you promised? As you make a feeble croaking sound, you try to nod your head. Well, where is it? What's the matter? Got the frog in your throat? It was to turn you back into whatever it was, whatever you were, a pity. You were much more appetizing this way. Creatures of the bog, in spirits of the fog, return the true form to this rather dumb frog. Now, you put it in your backpack? Ah, here it is. Kids, we have it! That's it. The final ingredient. Now we can make our greatest creation. Mandrake mousse. What's it, children? You think we should reward our lucky here? Well, extra. I literally this time, and next time, it's frog legs for sure. So, go. What an awful creature to turn me into a frog, you say to yourself. Someday I must return the favor. You have to drink, you can drink troll sweat up to a certain number of times, if I remember correctly. What am I fighting? Okay, I won't run through you. The tingling sensation is wearing off. Yep. So that was another thing for those who haven't played this before. The undead potion uh, has a limited shelf life, which is oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 run, no, run. Nope, running. I don't want to. I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it. I'll fight you. Yeah, I don't. I don't have enough health where I feel good about randomly fighting things. Yeah, they have the worst hitbox. Yeah, the cheetahs aren't that bad. I haven't fought them yet. I haven't been brave enough to fight them. But let me grab a little fruit. Let's take a little nap. All right. So with this, I should be ready for the end game. So it is, yes, 71. Oh, as you said, I must be over 1,000 hit points because the raids are showing up in the day. I mean, 1,000 over 1,000 experience points. Yep. We go. The bar for okay. I'll go to the bar for real then. If there's something that I have forgotten. Do 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 do. Let's replace with 72 because my numbering got off and weird. 72. There we go. Take a seat. What do you want? Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can survive it. I can't. I know I can. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crush, our friend here wants the dragon's breath. Yeah, I don't have any thief skills, so... Well, let me see if I die. I do die. I died magnificently. Let me go drink his troll sweat then. I know if I drink the troll sweat 3 times, I pass out and they throw me out. But I'm gonna just go ahead and have a nice troll sweat. There you go. Smells like troll sweat, tastes like troll sweat. By golly, it is troll sweat. One troll sweat is one sweat too many. Oh, it's only the one. For some reason I thought it was a 3. You regain consciousness. Dusting yourself off, you check to make sure you're in one piece. Relieve me of all of my money. However, it was not a good place. You're stiff and your wallet feels very light. The other game, it's 3. Okay. It stole all my money. My money pouch is empty. I don't remember. So how do I get my money back? I think I only really messed with the no, rude. And that's why we restore. So there's an item you can't get from the tavern that you got. Okay. You can't get it. You can get it. So what can I get when I save the Baron? Drunken Barber. So there's something you just picked. I did pick it up. What did I? Oh, the. Oh, the paper. Yes, yes, yes. I have seen this before, and I do know I do know what it means, but I don't think the rest of the stream does. An option to buy milk. Nah, I appreciate you. So the day is still dawning. All right, so that means we've got a lot of time to. I remember that there are sometimes bandits talking here, and I don't remember what they're talking about. But I'm not going to worry too much about it because I think I know. Who's fighting me? Oh, you're a jerk. Damn it! No, I want to hit you with my sword. It's your opponent, silver pieces. Yeah, the B&B. Look, Earl. We get it, man. You work real hard. All right. Oh. Got to find the back entrance. Okay. Chillax, my dude. Nope, that's that. That's that. We found the stupid entrance to the stupid thing like 4 times before. Now that I'm looking for it, I can't find it. There we go. All right, I'm going to do a quick rest here and a save. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this tonight. So this is 72, 73. Yeah, I don't know how my numbering system got so disheveled. So we're going to open. Your spells unlock this on the rock, but is not powerful enough to open the door. Am I powerful enough to open the door? I am. Look at my strength. Before I can react, the troll is upon me and the encounter begins. Oh. Nah. I got fire. Well, what? Oh, I could have asked the I could ask the thief guy for the password. The guy who does the who like. Okay. Oh no, Fred. Fine. I'll restore and get the password. Where do I get the password from? The note. Oh. 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 Now I get you. I didn't properly read the note though, so hold up. That's why I remembered that there was a place to listen to some guys have a conversation. I know. But you know, why kill Fred if I don't have to? Fred's just doing his job. So I can't reread the paper? That's rude. Found Fred's room? No, I haven't. I'm gonna assume that it's like, no, it says mid-morning, so it's like afternoon, midday. There we go. There we go. That is the guy who throws the knife. What's this about anyway? And Nibs is starting to get suspicious about us. What's the bee in her bonnet? Seems the hero wandering around has her leery. Thinks he's going to go for the gold on her head. What's to do with us? Asked too many questions about us. And the laughing jackass eyeing me. Had to sneak out. We got to avoid the ambush and use the back for a bit till the heat's off. Maybe we should just make our move now. Let's wait for the creep to go first. She's busy with him, we take over. She'll take him out easy, and then we'll take her out. What's the back door then? Where the bouncer hops around. You got your key still? Yeah. Don't lose it. I got the only other one. Gotta have to search for the keyhole. It's hidden real good. Remember the word. What word? The word is what lets you in so that Fred goes away. Yeah, sure. What is it? Hide and go. Ah, that's right. You better learn it. You think I'm a dummy or something? Say the word before you go in the door, or you might make Fred mad. You don't want to get Fred mad. No problem again. What's the word again? Hidden ghost. Bird, bird, bird. Bird, bird, bird. They said a bird, bird, bird. Let's have another fun way to die. So I do remember this. Fun ways to die. Fun ways to die. Done in by poison daggers. Desperate desperados. Try to avoid the annoying deadly duo next time. How did he get back here already? Get back here before me. Wait a second. How did he get... Was that the same guy? Everything is weird. Yeah, that's the same guy. How is he there? And also elsewhere. It's the guy. It's the guy. I do know you just need to wait a few minutes, so... Oh no, hostile intent is evident. Prepare for battle. Set you on fire. Just let me set you on fire. Flame dart. Does he have pockets? Here's your opponent. One ways. No treasure. Of course he doesn't. How did he see me? What the what? I... Yeah. I mean, I went back by accident. Here's in for me. You give me a silver, I'm going to give you a bit of info you can use. I don't know. Let me chat with you then. Give you 2 silver. Yeah, what do you want to know? Healer. Baron. Yeah, no, I think I asked him some stuff before. Alright. Alright. So I know I can't go back. I did that by accident. Want a good time? Try the Dragon's Breath at the bar. Yuck. Yuck. Hostile intent is that. Oh God! They're the worst! Wow. Got his claws. That's actually one of the better ways for those unfamiliar with the game. One of the better ways to get money from the healer. But by the time you're able to defeat the Cheetar, I guess Cheetar, you don't really need them anymore. So. Uh, 76. Right. So now I don't have to kill Fred. Hide and go seek. Someone's gonna let me pass. Despite my best efforts, the rock does not move. So yes, if you have the thief, you can look for the keyhole and pick the key. I don't remember how the fighter does it. But I do have the strength to simply open the door because my magic user is strong. Says, and now as you can see here, Fred is not here. When I missed whatever the flavor text was. Save often. Time to taken over. Tom puts him to sleep. See, I can't kill Toro. Because yes, if I remember correctly, Toro is just a friend. Step over and get a close look. Oh, do I have to fight him now that I was dumb enough to do that? Yep. I was trying to not have to kill Toro. I did practice my spell, like that's how I got. I'm bad. Seen one, you've seen them all. Uniform flail, if you pick it up and look concealed in the flail, is 50 silvers. I feel bad though. I feel like I don't want to kill Toro. Okay, as long as I just knocked him out. And I've got health potions and stuff. And mana potions. I'm bad. Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. 50 silvers. $78. Alright, I feel like if I remember correctly, this is a trap of some kind. Sign says ring bell. Fastened on the other side somehow. Alright, so let me drink a health potion. And drink a mana potion. Let's just do the dumb thing and ring the bell. And maybe they are. There we go, I'm dead. The bell and the bell gets rung. The brigands have an even temperament, all bad. Haha. I break my potions after, yeah. Okay. Gotta do this again real quick. Is this an open spell? Snick is the last one that gave. Ah, I forgot about this. This I do not remember at all. Okay. Let me think about it. So, 79. That is not the flying carpet. In fact, I'm pretty sure if I walk across it, don't I just fall down a hole? I fall down a hole. But it's a good death. Old rug with a pit trap. The small sign reads booby trap. Brigands approach to see the booby they've caught. You think to yourself, it looks like a trap, and it feels like a trap. Maybe it is a trap. I don't have any sneaking skills. None of the brigands know what your comms will. Too much negative you throw here. It's flying. It's not a lot of the razzle dazzle. Okay, yes, the razzle dazzle got them to go away for a second. I don't know why I thought. Didn't I go? I went across the other one, didn't I? Yeah, that's clearly a trap. Now I know it's there, you can easily avoid it by stepping over. Now that I know that it's there, I can easily avoid it by stepping over. Why am I not able to step over all of a sudden? Across. Nope. I thought I'd crossed it before. Maybe not. Alright. So we're gonna look at the rope. We're gonna look at the rope. I'm gonna take a quick step over it. I'm gonna cast Dazzle, because that made the bad guys go away. Look at our health real quick to see how dead we are. Ooh, pretty dead. That was the last of my healing potions, so... Hopefully I didn't screw this up by going in too soon. What is my health? Let's do another replace. What was that? 79, 80. Close the door. That's right. So this is the part of the game where I don't quite remember what needs to happen next. So there's going to be a lot of saving as I remind myself. Actually, let me do... correctly, if they don't see me, they don't come in the other door. Nope, they do come in the other. You need to be a guard to your flank when frontal assault is possible. Can't do much with that. You're half right, but completely dead. There's still too many. You can find some way to block one of the doors. How do I block the door? Oh no! Oh. Well, we're gonna quit real quick so that I can not have to deal with that. Yeah, now I remember I've got to get to the candelabra real quick to block the door. Oh, move faster, dummy. So everyone, I'm actually really close to the end of the game right now. Oh, I've got to wait for them to walk away. Okay. So that they don't know which way I'm going. Now it's the candelabra. No, what's happening? So they have to walk away so that they don't know exactly. Find some way to block one of the doors. This guy, the chair. Because as soon begin toppling the candelabra. I don't know why toppling. I know I need to topple the candelabra. All right. I can't go to the other room. Chandelier is out of my reach. That's the door that they come in. All right, I'm gonna need a reminder on how to do this one because I'm stuck. Right. Because I feel like I need them to see me, to walk away. Oh. There's nothing to do there. So if I do nothing, eventually they just come in through that door. If I go this way, they come in through this door. They eventually just come in through that door. You're half right. I mean, you can do your Google Power because last time, oh, I gotcha. I just saw the chair. Like literally, I've been like looking at the whole, like all of a sudden. I'm a wise guy, eh? Oh, come on, the elevate your thought to a higher plane. All right. Yeah, see, I gotta deal with Loma, Mary, yeah, the Stooges. Yeah. I gotta wait for them to be behind here, right? And then I gotta do that. So they're like, ah, wise guy, eh? I gotta wait for them to be here. Gotta wait for them to do this. It's time to swing, it's time to swing. Alright, so I just have the timing on that off. Oh no! I need him to... There was some weird German there! Oh, come on! Alright, they can't see me put the chair in front of the door because if they see me put the chair in front of the door, they just go through the other door. I got this to be on here. A wise guy, eh? So I need to get them to get to all the way to the other end of the table, and then we swing to knock him down, and the candelabra falls on them. All right, and then we save. Because what a time, y'all! Bar the door behind you. Behold the most fascinating place. The person labeled me speaks. Abandon mope, all ye who enter here. Job hunting or just sightseeing? I foresee a brilliant future for you in the fall. If you've got something to say, then speak fast and forever hold your peace. State your case before I case your estate. This is annoying. This is a maze. Here we go. Forgot that I've got to stop myself. What happens if I go this way? Feel disorientated. Yeah, that's right. How does he do this? Can I calm you? No. Let's load. I guess I can just talk to him. Ask about Yorick. You know about me? Then perhaps you've come to help. Perhaps you will be able to take the child from the band. Alas, poor Yorick, I know me well. 10 years ago, I swore I would find Elsa no matter what. It took me 2 years to find her here with the brigands, and I posed as a warlock ever since. Couldn't break the spell on her, nor could I leave her to grow up in a as an attractive woman surrounded by rogues and scoundrels. Someone had to defend her honor. You know what? Fine. Asked about Elsa. You know Elsa? Then perhaps you've come here to help. Perhaps you're able to take the child from in the band. After you explained what you know about Elsa, Yorick speaks. It's about time someone else helped Elsa before it's too late. Coraline, the only friend she's got here. It's a lot like her dad, though. She organized these brigands and changed them from mere thugs to major raiders. She plans to move the entire band away from the valley as soon as the snow clears. If that happens, I know she'll never be disenchanted. Leader. I'll protect the brigand leader with everything I got. That's no laughing matter, as I get madder. Maze. This room is my way of keeping the brigands from bothering the leader about raises, since it tends to raise the brigands. I decided myself. This place has people rolling in the aisles. Exit. There are plenty of doors. You wouldn't want me to spoil the fun now. Either you'll figure it out in the end, or you'll end before you figure it out. Fortress. This fort's been the brigand's palace. Is the brigand's palace. It's been well constructed. Minotaur. Toro is the Minotaur that guards the fortress. Elsa found him when he was just a calf, and he's kowtowed to her ever since. He guarantees that the brigands won't give Elsa any bull. Disenchantment. You know about the enchantment? Then perhaps you've come to help. Perhaps you are able to take the child from in the band. Elsa doesn't know who she really is. That's part of the enchantment. When Elsa was left with some brigands 10 years ago, all of her memories were taken away from her. I borrowed a magic mirror from a friend to try to break a spell, but it only works when the spells are cast directly on you. If you're gonna be the big hero, I hope you brought a spell potion or something. The spell, you say? Okay. Some spell potion, Swordy Lordy. He must know the Blade Braggart. He used to show off in the castle courtyard all the time. Also wanted to ask if the rapier ruler would teach her to use the sword, and the sword boar told her that he would not waste his talent on females. Came to me in tears. After all, she was only 9 at the time. She can teach old weapon windbag a thing or two now. Her arm is true, and she is truly disarming. Give me the mirror. Ah, yes, the mirror with a leer, as Erasmus calls it. Or was it Fenris? It reflects the spell back on the caster of the spell. Now, where did I put that mirror? Was it on the desk in Elsa's office, or else in the office on Elsa's desk? Baron. Would he be surprised to see his little girl now? Alright, let's save again. Can't do much with that. Let's see. Can I cast a trigger spell on anything? Nope. Okay, so I can't cast any spells without him going, wah! Let's see. I feel disoriented. I do not remember the solution to this at all. Nope! Bounce me. Let's see, let's go there. How does he do this? Don't get mad at me, man. You're the one who, There's an echo in here, an echo in here, an echo in here. Why can't I move? The game broke. Yeah, I did get stuck. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to. I said the arrows were a little bit easier to deal with, but like I think using the arrows broke the game. And I knew I needed to. I know I need to do that. How does he do this? There's an echo in here. An echo in here. An echo in here. Oh. Finally made it through to York's room. Dispel potion. You throw the dispel potion on the brigand leader. Not imagine how good it feels to know who I am again. After all these years, to remember my name is Elsa von Spielberg. I used to wish that I was not a brigand's child, but actually an enchanted princess. Now I know that I really was enchanted, and I do not have to be a brigand anymore. Thank you so much for freeing me. I've got to hurry home to father and get the guards to capture the rest of these brigands because I managed to escape with the treasure. It must be returned to its rightful owners. Would have guessed it! Yorick, I am me again. Sorry I took so long, I got lost. Will your dad be glad your spell's been repelled? We need to go before the brigands know that, or they'll spoil our whole show. Come on, we better make our getaway before they get in our way. God, I hate York. York and I can return to the castle with the amulet I wear, but I'm afraid you'll have to get out of here on your own. So 2 healing potions on my desk, which you may take with you. You should use this secret passage and escape while they are arguing over the treasure. If they find you in here, you will be overwhelmed and killed. Thank you again, and good luck. I'll make sure you are richly rewarded for your bravery. If you decide to counter the cursor, then mine the mirror over mere mine. So tip the canoe and toodle-doo. Elsa, if you'll do the honors, I'll honor you do. The brigands are trying to break into the room. Yep. Let's grab the healing potions. Let's grab the mirror. Let's save. And where was the hidden? There we go. All right, now the big thing is that I can't go to the castle. Nope, nope. Well, again, do you really want to go back in there? I'm assuming that York is also a gnome skull, or that Jeff here is also a gnome skull. Yeah, she said, lol, good luck, dude. Yeah, she did. We have the magic mirror! I believe that's all we really need. I don't need money at this point. I don't even think I need health. I'm pretty sure that if I screw this part up, I just die. I missed out on a lot of points. I didn't kill all the things, though. You know what? Good question. Oh. Random Russian folk. She shows up again in more appropriately in Quest for Glory 4, doesn't she? What is the rhyme? Not a brand, now sit down. Right, I'm just gonna prep this. Again. I've got my accents are all over the place. You furtively grasp the magic mirror. Oh, I hit the button too fast and didn't see what she said. The witch is hopping mad. What have you done to me? How dare you use my... I cannot switch between German and Russian accents easily. I'm sorry. Don't... How dare you use my own spell against me? Oh, I... Oh! Oh! Oh, hear me, oh elements of the air and wind. Give me my power to save my own skin! No. My cat thinks that I'm very mad. I'm not mad. It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby boo. There goes Baba Yaga. Now you've really made her sore. So I've become a hero. Now I actually did okay. Score 472 of 500. Let's see. It's not much to look at. It's Richard Powell. It's the Baronet. It's all these things that are not much to look at. Arturo St. Clair. Oh, look, it is Toro. Toro's fine. He he woke up. Who's this random person? Roger Hardy. Bob Mallory. Tom DeSalvo. Not much to look at. Not much to look at. Corey Cole. Lorianne Cole. Carlos Escobar. This guy with a chicken wing. Richard Arneson. Oh my gosh, is he like unaliving himself? John Bach. Gloria Garland. Vanna Baker. Clearly, that's Riker. My god, why are there people unaliving themselves in here? Jeff Crow. Eric Keisner. And towed her out of town. That's right. Ah, the classics. So, what do I do now? I can't do anything except look at people. Is this their version of the credits? Can I, how do they know when I'm done? Oh, there we go. Here comes Yurik. I stopped clicking on things. You have defeated the brigands and become a true hero of Spielberg. Thus the hero from the east freed the man from form of beast, saved the beauty from brigands' band, and forced the ogress to flee the land. Look at the, look at that air. Look at this VGA goodness. The brigand band has been dispersed. Their treasure has been reimbursed. And so, with katas and Abdullah do, you bid the valley a fond adieu. Congratulations! You have successfully completed Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero! Yeah! If you have not already done so, we encourage you to play Quest for Glory 1 again with the other two character types. Many of the puzzles are different or have alternate solutions. In the meantime, you are already a winner. Please insert a writable I love it. Please insert a writable disk in your floppy drive to save your winning hero for use in Quest for Glory 2, Trial by Fire. Available at better software stores everywhere. If you don't see it on the shelf, ask for it. We're gonna put that to the C drive. I'm actually probably going to need to redo this and have it saved somewhere. I don't have a directory for it. The save character file has been created. Save this disk. Reused with Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire by Sierra Online. No. I said no. No. Da, 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 da. I'll see if it actually saves somewhere. If not, I will make sure that I have a proper directory to save it to. So, friends, it was Quest for Glory 1, Trial by Fire. Not try, I'm the Quest for Glory 1, so you want to be a hero. Quest for, what's your name in the book? Yeah, I think, yeah, nostalgia actually. So, next Friday, we will start Quest for Glory 2 only. It's going to be exciting for everyone. I am going to be doing the fan-made VGA remake of it, which I have never played. And they do say, from what I see, it is compatible with importing a hero. So we'll be doing something a little different. I'll be able to see how the puzzles work differently. It'll be a little less remembering what to type, which is good because I can't remember what to type half the time. But yeah. All right, everyone. Good night. Thank you for being here with me. And I am Panda, and in my opinion, you're great. We'll see you next Friday for point and clicks. And I don't know what I'll be doing Wednesday this week. We'll see if we do Phasmophobia with the play along. Osis, if you're still there, you're definitely in on it. All right. Talk to you later.